guys. This is not my usual routine for Fridays when I work, but I unfortunately woke up at 8 this morning and I went into work at 7, or I was supposed to go into work at 7:30. So, playing Fortnite till 1 a.m. was probably not the brightest idea I've ever had. But, oh well, my manager wasn't really mad. Anyways, so yeah, it's like 2, honestly 3 right now. I was 172.6 this morning, I believe. What else? I mean, yeah, so I'm having breakfast right now at 3, but I did have a few blueberry cake donuts, which I'll add to these macros. So I won't be having my oatmeal today, and I think I'm just gonna try and get to around 3,000 calories, on my tracking, because I can't track the donuts. I can, but I can't track it through the app, if that makes sense. But yeah, anyways, after this, I need to go and take my quiz and try and teach myself the first 3 problems out of the 6. But yeah. Other than that, I need to go to the gym still, because I didn't have breakfast, so I didn't, I didn't go to the gym after work. I don't know, I can't think right now, oh my gosh. I didn't go to the gym after work, so I need to do that still, and I need to read, and edit yesterday's video. And, yeah, I work tomorrow. I'm scheduled at 12, but, they kind of want me to go in at 9, so I will be doing that, because I need the hours, considering I lost 1 today. But yeah, that's I think that's all there is to say. So here's the macros for my breakfast, and here is my it's actually 3 eggs, 84 grams of egg whites, bread, turkey, bacon, cheese, yogurt bowl, peanut butter. But what else? I only had 3 eggs because I ran out of eggs. Also, I'm wearing my hat because my hat hair was so bad that I just couldn't fix it. So, yeah, that's it for now. I will see y'all when I am talking about what I read or eating my second meal. So, yeah, goodbye. Ooh, okay, hello. Welcome to dinner. Which is, what's it called? Chicken. It's basically my chicken meal plus my yogurt bowl. And I think I might still be under my calories, but oh well, I guess. Yeah, so I think I added the donuts to my breakfast macros. Surprisingly, they weren't that many calories, but I'd take them with a grain of salt if I were you. But anyways, I don't know what time it is. I still need to read, and I still need to edit yesterday's video, and then I need to go to sleep as soon as possible because I don't want to not wake up for work tomorrow, because that would be very bad. But yeah, so I did everything today. I did my cardio, I stretched, I hit back. And yeah, I bought a new pre-workout, which is all the way over there, so I won't show it, but it's the green apple one, the sour punch straw one, and I haven't had that one since a very long time ago. And I feel like, that scene from Ratatouille where, I forget what his name is, but he eats the fucking, that one dish, and then he goes back to when he was a little kid. That's how I'm gonna feel when I drink this pre-workout. But yeah, anyways, here's the macros for this dinner. Massive dinner: chicken, kale, sweet potatoes, peanut butter, and yogurt bowl. But yeah, I'm very excited to eat this because I'm hungry. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna try an apple fritter for the first time. So that is exciting, I guess. But yeah, I need to hurry up and do my tasks for the day and then go to bed. So I will see y'all when I am talking about what I read. Goodbye. Okay, hello. It's currently 11:47 and I've done my reading and I was kind of confused, but most of these chapters, today I read chapters 15 and 16 of Joshua, but most of these were just talking about like the borders of the promised land and like certain lands that each tribe owned, and then like I guess like the division of certain cities. So I'll just read the explanations to kind of simplify it. So it says Joshua 15 details the allotment of the promised land to the tribe of Judah, outlining its detailed borders and cities. It says key commentaries highlight themes of divine promise and inheritance, the significance of Caleb's faith and his daughter Aksah's request, and the critical failure of Judah to expel the Jebusites from Jerusalem, which had long-term consequences. Commentaries also discuss the lessons of leadership and the faithfulness of God in fulfilling his promise. So, for Caleb's inheritance, it says a portion of land, including the town of Hebron, was specifically given to Caleb for his faithfulness. And then it says, Caleb's daughter, Aksah, bravely and effectively asked her father for springs of water, a request he granted, showing the importance of the land's resources and providing an example of effective prayer. And then the failure to expel the Jebusites, it says the chapter concludes with the tribe's failure to drive the Jebusites out of Jerusalem, leading to a future conflict and foreshadowing future difficulties. So I guess we'll read about that in the future, but that's all there really was for Joshua 15. Joshua 16, it says here, details the allotment of land to the tribes of Ephraim and Manasseh, the sons of Joseph. Its meaning lies in the fulfillment of God's promise to provide a specific inheritance and in the critical lesson of partial obedience, highlighted by Ephraim's failure to drive out the Canaanites from Gezer. So when it says Ephraim's failure to drive out the Canaanites, I think they're also forced to be like indentures or like servants, basically, like that one tribe that tricked Israel into making like a covenant with them so that they wouldn't get killed by Israel, but then they had to be like drawers of water and like stuff like that. So they were basically forced to do like menial tasks for the Israelites. So it says here for inheritance, the chapter describes the specific boundaries of the land given to the tribes of Ephraim and Manasseh, a fulfillment of God's covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Generosity and order. The detailed boundaries serve to create order and establish a tangible homeland for the tribes, reflecting God's generosity in providing for his people. And then geographical detail. The text provides a down-to-earth geographical account of the tribe's territories. So a lot of just descriptions of the land. And then it says here, it talks about the Canaanites. It says failure to drive out Canaanites. A key point is verse 10, where the tribe of Ephraim failed to drive out the Canaanites living in Gezer. And then it says forced labor. It says instead of complete expulsion, they allowed the Canaanites to remain and become forced laborers. And then it says the consequences of compromise. This partial obedience is presented as a failure that would later lead to struggles and spiritual compromise, as the tribe of Ephraim would be influenced by the pagan Canaanites. So I guess that's probably why the Lord instructed the Israelites to absolutely eradicate all the tribes in the promised land to avoid something like that, like these tribes basically plaguing the Israelites, the chosen people. But that is everything for today. So it's 11:51. I should be able to edit this video pretty quickly and then go to bed. So here's the macros for the whole day. And if you're watching this, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. And like if you want, comment if you want, subscribe if you want, and I will see y'all tomorrow for day 97, I believe. So goodbye.